Tonight the streets lie empty, as if they know I walk alone. Your name floats through the cold like unfinished music, a melody that once found shelter in my chest. Now wandering, without a place to land, I trace the air beside me, still remembering how your presence felt like a light. The past glimmers faintly like reflections on broken glass, fragments shining with a beauty I can't touch anymore. Your memory drips into my thoughts like rain slipping under a locked door. Quiet, uninvited, impossible to stop, and I still wait. Though I know the world you walk no longer holds a path to me, and the hours, they fall heavier when I speak your name, only inside my mind. How is your heart now? The one that once beat softly against my fears. Does it ever ache when the night grows too still? I'm here, learning the art of letting go. But every time I breathe, your shadow slips between the spaces of my ribs. Why must love so certain once end at a door that closed without a sound? If someday your whisper crosses your shoulder in the quiet wind, it isn't me calling you back, just the remnants of a dream, still trying to find the warmth of the hands that once held it gently. How is your heart now? The one I trusted more than my own truth. Do I still linger in the quiet corners between your sunrise and your sleep? I'm here, stitching myself together from the echoes you left, though the road to you vanished long before goodbye. And this love still waiting where your footsteps disappeared, hoping for a sound that will never come, at a door that closed without a sound. Night leans softly on the corners of this empty room, carrying echoes of a warmth that used to fill my hands. Your memory drifts like dust through an untouched hallway. a fragile ghost of something I once believed was too bright to break. Yet here I stand, surrounded by shadows shaped like you. Morning light slips in through the blinds, but it never reaches the space you left behind. Your voice still clings to the air, thin as a thread, pulling at the parts of me I thought I'd learn to move on. Still I hold the silence like a wound that refuses to close. And the quiet, it grows louder every time I breathe, a reminder of a story that stopped mid-sentence. How is your heart now? The one I memorized like a prayer. Does it still shiver at the thought of what we were? I'm here, trying to step into a life without your shadow, but every road I take redraws your outline. Why must love so full of light turn into the quiet that forgot your name? If someday a breeze carries a hint of my sorrow, it isn't a plea for you to return, just a drifting trace of a longing that lost its way home, searching for a door we closed before we knew it would hurt this much. How is your heart now? The one I trusted more than the sky above. Do I still live in the pauses between the breath you take? I'm here, learning to loosen the grip of yesterday, though your path and mine unraveled long ago. And this love still standing in the silent, aching dark, holding a name that once meant everything, a quiet that forgot your name, while mine still whispers yours. Dim light of evening spills softly across the floor, touching the places where your presence used to bloom. Your memory drifts like a soft echo through the doorway, wearing the shape of someone. I'm still learning how to live without. I reach for the quiet, but it reaches back with your name. The walls cradle faint remnants of the laughter we lost, holding the warmth of yesterday like a fading photograph. Every breath feels borrowed from a world we left behind, a world that forgot how we once fit so perfectly into its silence. Still I lean into the ache, as if it might lead me back to become the shadows that wore your name. And someday you feel a softness brushing past your shoulder. It isn't me searching for you, just a drifting sorrow of a promise, trying to retrace the steps of the life we almost kept. How is your heart now? The one that once aligned every beat with mine. Do I still exist in the quiet pauses between your dawn and your forgetting? I'm here, letting go and trembling fragments, though the road to you is long grown wild, and this love is still resting beside the remnants of your ghost, wearing the memories you left behind, the shadows that wore your name. Tonight the moon hangs lower than it used to, as if it too grew tired of watching me wait. Your shadow still lingers on the pale edge of my memory, soft enough to ache, sharp enough to keep me awake. In a room that remembers you better than I do. Your name slips quietly through the cracks of dawn, a whisper sewn into the corners of an empty bed. Every morning breaks like a fragile truth, that love can disappear without sound, without warning, like a breath you didn't mean to release. And the silence, it curls around me like a question with no answer left to give. How is your heart now? The one I once held like a fragile miracle. Does it still tremble when the night remembers us? I'm here, in the ache you left, but every time I close the door, your memory opens a window. Why must something once so gentle become the window where your goodbye stayed? If someday the wind carries a fragment of my voice, it isn't long in calling you home, just the residue of love wandering lost, trying to find the room we once shared before time swallowed it whole. How is your heart now? The one I trust in more than my own breath. Do I still flicker in the quiet moments between your laughter and your sleep? I'm here, unlearning the shape of missing you, though the path to us is long turned cold, and this love still standing by the same window, watching a goodbye that never walks away. softly like dust on untouched shelves. Quiet, persistent, refusing to be brushed away. Every echo of your laughter breaks inside my chest. A sweetness turned to shards, reminding me how fragile love becomes when left alone too long. And loneliness, it leans closer when darkness falls a shadow that memorize my name. How does your heart move on from the place where mine still waits? Does it tremble at the thought of us, or has it learned to walk away? I'm standing here trying to forgive the quiet, but your memory keeps slipping underneath my skin. Why must a love was full of a lie become the place your last promise learned to fade? If someday the rain repeats the rhythm of our past, it isn't me calling for your return, just a lonely echo drifting blind, searching for the warmth we swore would never end. How does your heart sleep now, far from the vows we couldn't save? Do I still rest within the silence between the breaths you take? I'm here, slowly stitching myself back together, though your road toward me crumbled long ago. And this love still waiting like a lantern left burning, knowing well you won't follow its glow. A promise that learned to fade long before I let it go. There's a quiet in the hallway that wasn't there when you were mine. The air still holds your warmth, but the room has lost its light. Every step I take is softer now, as if the floor remembers you, as if it's scared to break the silence you left behind when you withdrew. Upon the table like it expects your hands to come. I move it inch by inch each day, but the weight of you stays on my thumb. Every memory hums a fragile tune, too gentle for my chest to bear. I try to breathe around the ache, but you're the ghost that lingers there. And I've been tracing shadows, hoping one might turn to you, but silence keeps reminding me of all the things I couldn't undo. Tell me, do you still hear my voice in the place where your heartbeat used to give? I'm standing in the doorway of the life we almost lived. Your absence rumors of your leaving. No ink, no words, just empty space, yet somehow it said everything. Some endings break like thunder, but ours was softer, barely heard. A farewell made of quiet footsteps and 1,000 unsaid words. I keep replaying moments that the world will never know. It's cruel how something beautiful can slip away so slow. Tell me, do you still hear my voice in the place where your heartbeat used to give? I'm standing in the doorway of the life we almost lived. Your absence grows like winter in the rooms I can't forgive. I'm alone inside the echoes where your echo used to live. If time could bend, I'd fold it back to the night before you slipped away. I'd speak the words I swallowed then, the ones still burning to this day. Tell me, does your heart recall the warmth before everything turned cold? I'm still guarding all the pieces of a story left untold. The silence keeps on knocking on the doors you never open again, and I'm still living in the echoes of a love that couldn't stay in the place where your echo used to live. Where your echo used to live. Where your echo used to live. The night folds quietly around the spaces you abandoned, shadows settling on the floor where our warmth once lingered. I trace the outlines of your memory like a fading constellation, a map that leads nowhere, yet I still follow it, afraid to lose the last thing left of you. Your absence hums softly like a hymn behind the window, a gentle aid that slips between the cracks of dawn. Every echo of your voice melts into the walls like a secret they're too tired to hold, but it keeps returning, begging me to remember. And this silence, it grows sharper when the world grows dim, cutting through the places you once stayed. How does your heart feel? The one that once knew mine by name. Does it still tremble at the ghost of what we used to be? I'm standing here trying to I still dwell in the corners of your quiet thoughts? I'm here, stitching myself back from the seams you left undone. Though the road towards you vanished long before I noticed, and this love still flickering like a candle in an empty room, knowing full well you won't step inside the silence where your goodbye still pale and quiet moon, I trace the lines you left, the silence carved along the walls where your heartbeat used to rest. The night unfolds your absence like a poem filled with dust, and every stanza aches with things we never said, soft reminders of a love that slipped from both our hands. Behind the ceiling, a quiet bruise that spreads through every corner of this home. Your laughter lingers like a ghost who doesn't know it's gone. Warm enough to haunt me, sharp enough to hurt. Still I reach for the warmth that has long turned into air. And these nights grow heavier when the world sleeps, leaving me alone with the truth my heart won't swallow. How is your soul the one that once leaned softly into mine? Does it still replay the echoes of the love we left behind? I'm here, learning to breathe without the promise of your light, but whenever I take a single step forward, your shadow walks ahead of me. Why must something so gentle become a door that only closes? If someday you hear a whisper drifting from a passing rain, it isn't me calling you back, just the echo of a long and wrong roads, searching for the place where we once fit. How is your soul, the home I once believed in? Do I still linger in your silence when you're trying not to feel? I'm here, finding peace in the weight of letting go, even though the path to you faded long ago. And this love still waiting, like a light left on by mistake, knowing well you won't return, only an echo of a door you left behind. like a secret it can't bear to tell. Casting silver on the places where your warmth once lived. Your memory moves through the room like a slow tide, soft and deliberate, pulling at the edges of my ribs, as if it knows I'm still trying to hold on to what slipped away. Your absence echoes through the hallways like a distant bell. The sound too far to reach, yet too close to ignore. I touch the air where your laughter used to linger, but it's colder now, like a promise that forgot its way home. Still I wait for a softness that I know won't return in this lifetime. And the hours, they unravel slowly, a thread pulling loose from the sweater of our past. How is your heart now? The one that once beat steady against my storms. Does it remember the way we used to breathe as one? I'm here, standing in the quiet with hands that still shake, 'cause each time I move forward, your shadow walks beside me. Oh, I must love so deeply given, and on the night that forgot to bring you back. If someday the wind carries the shape of my voice, it isn't a plea for you to return, just a lost fragment of longing, searching for the warmth of a world we couldn't hold together. How is your heart now? The one I trusted more than my own truth. Do I still drift somewhere inside the quiet of your thoughts? I'm here, slowly learning the tenderness of goodbye, though the road to you faded long before dawn. And this love, still burning like an ember in the cold, waiting for footsteps it knows won't come on the night that forgot to bring you back. I drip slowly down the walls like fading ink, writing stories we never finished on the edges of my mind. Your absence curls like smoke across the room, soft but suffocating, a reminder that even silence can burn when it carries the shape of someone you loved. I press my hands against the memories we left behind, but they pass through me like light slipping through shattered glass. Every whisper of your voice returns in fragments, scattered pieces of the truth I'm no longer brave enough to touch. Still they settle in the quiet like dust that refuses to be swept away. And these nights, they ache in ways your goodbye never warmed me up, filling the spaces you used to warm. How is your heart now? The one I carried like a fragile vow. Does it still tremble when the world grows still? I'm here, trying to walk forward through the hollow you left, but every step stirs the echo of your name. Why must love, once gentle and alive, become the place where your echo learned to stay? If someday the rain hums a tune that feels familiar, it isn't me reaching for you, just a residue of longing drifting blind, searching the corners where we once fit so easily before the world changed. How is your heart now? The one that once beat fearless for us. Do I still flicker somewhere between your dreams and your forgetting? I'm here, slowly releasing the ghost of what we were, though the road back to you disappeared ages ago. And this love still standing in the quiet aftermath, holding on to a tenderness that refuses to fade in the places where your echo learned to stay. Tonight the streets lie empty, as if they know I walk alone. Your name floats through the cold like unfinished music, a melody that once found shelter in my chest. Now wandering without a place to land, I trace the air beside me, still remembering how your presence felt like a light. The past glimmers faintly like reflections on broken glass, fragments shining with a beauty I can't touch anymore. Your memory drips into my thoughts like rain slipping under a locked door, quiet, uninvited, impossible to stop, and I still wait. Though I know the world you walk no longer holds a path to me, and the hours, they fall heavier when I speak your name. Only in closed without a sound. If someday a whisper crosses your shoulder in the quiet wind, it isn't me calling you back, just the remnants of a dream, still trying to find the warmth of the hands that once held it gently. How is your heart now? The one I trusted more than my own truth. Do I still linger in the quiet corners between your sunrise and your sleep? I'm here, stitching myself together from the echoes you left, though the road to you vanished long before goodbye. And this love still waiting where your footsteps disappeared, hoping for a sound that will never come, at a door that closed without a sound. Night leans softly on the corners of this empty room, carrying echoes of a warmth that used to fill my hands. Your memory drifts like dust through an untouched hallway, a fragile ghost of something I once believed was too bright to break. Yet here I stand, surrounded by shadows shaped like you. Morning light slips in through the blinds, but it never reaches the space you left behind. Your voice still clings to the air, thin as a thread, pulling trusted more than the sky above? Do I still live in the pauses between the breath you take? I'm here, learning to loosen the grip of yesterday. Though your path and mine unraveled long ago, in this love, still standing in the silent aching dark, holding a name that once meant everything, a quiet that forgot your name, while mine still whispers yours. Dim light of evening spills softly across the floor, touching the places where your presence used to bloom. Your memory drifts like a soft echo through the doorway, wearing the shape of someone. I'm still learning how to live without. I reach for the quiet, but it reaches back with your name. The walls cradle faint remnants of the laughter we lost, holding the warmth of yesterday like a fading photograph. Every breath feels borrowed from a world we left behind, a world that forgot how we once fit so perfectly into its silence. Still I lean into the ache as if it might lead me back to you, and loneliness that curls softly around my ribs, a reminder of the spaces you no longer fill. Does it still tremble when the dark remembers us? I'm here, walking through the echoes of your leaving, and every corner of this room still whispers the shape of you. Why must love, so gentle and full, become the shadows that wore your name? Brushing past your shoulder, it isn't me searching for you, just the drifting sorrow of a promise, trying to retrace the steps of the life we almost kept. How is your heart now, the one that once aligned every beat with mine? Do I still exist in the quiet pauses between your dawn and your forgetting? I'm here, letting go in trembling fragments, though the road to you is long grown wild, and this love still resting beside the remnants of your ghost, wearing the memories you left behind, the shadow that wore your name. Tonight the moon hangs lower than it used to, as if it too grew tired of watching me wait. Your shadow still lingers on the pale edge of my memory, soft enough to ache, sharp enough to keep me awake. In a room that remembers you better than I do. Your name slips quietly through the cracks of dawn, a whisper sewn into the corners of an empty bed. Every morning breaks like a fragile truth, that love can disappear without sound, without warning, like a breath you didn't mean to release. And the silence, it curls around me like a question with no answer left to give. How is your heart now? The one I once held like a fragile miracle. Does it still tremble when the night remembers us? I'm here, learning to stand still in the ache you left. But every time I close the door, your memory opens a window. Why must something once so gentle become the window where your goodbye stayed? If someday the wind carries a fragment of my voice, it isn't long in calling you home. Just the residue of love wandering lost, trying to find the room we once shared before time swallowed it whole. How is your heart now? The one I trusted more than my own breath. Do I still flicker in the quiet moments between your laughter and your sleep? I'm here, unlearning the shape of missing you. Though the path to us is long turned cold, and this love still standing by the same window, watching a goodbye that never walks away. A shadow of the place where you once stayed. Under the hush of a sky that forgot how to hold its stars, I search the empty corners where your warmth once grew. The night keeps folding in on itself, as if trying to hide the truth that I'm learning how to breathe in a world you no longer walk through. Has it learned to walk away? I'm standing here trying to forgive the quiet, but your memory keeps slipping underneath my skin. Why must a love was full of a lie become the place your last promise learned to fade? If someday the rain repeats the rhythm of our past, it isn't me calling for your return, just a lonely echo drifting blind, searching for the warmth we swore would never end. How does your heart sleep now, far from the vows we couldn't save? Do I still rest within the silence between the breaths you take? I'm here, slowly stitching myself back together, though your road toward me crumbled long ago. And this love still waiting like a lantern left burning, knowing well you won't follow its glow. A promise that learned to fade long before I let it go.